The Future Ahead. By Wur Deng Lueth. Chapter 4, A Peaceful City for All. The city is inclusive of all of us. We are all equal in our human attributes. We have the ability to be happy together and share the earth peacefully. It is a shelter for all of us. Every individual deserves to live in peace. A peaceful city is linked with a well-organized and peaceful society, where everyone has the right to live and contribute equally with ideas that benefit the well-being of the people. This city is meant for all of us, not just for some but for all. It is a place where contributions from individuals or groups benefit the entire society or community. This city can be brought into existence if every individual has a profound understanding of the value of humans and humanity through awareness and education, rather than just beliefs. This city of wise societies, where everyone deserves to live, should serve as a global shelter for all of us. The city that we envision is one where we all share the earth equally and have the same rights. The morality of war and the soldiers sent to war have no relation to the war itself. They are victims just like anyone else. We should not send any person to fight until they have received a high level of education and their morals and motives have been thoroughly examined. This standard should also apply to the leaders making decisions about going to war. War should not be used as a way to resolve conflicts or disagreements. Choosing incompetent individuals will always lead to unintended consequences. Peace, joy, and happiness bring out the best in humanity, which is what we all desire, to be happy and safe here on earth. The earth is a city where people live peacefully, and all citizens have equal human rights. In order for everyone to live happily and safely, it is the responsibility of each individual to act in a way that promotes peace among themselves. Achieving a peaceful city requires the collective willingness of everyone living in that city to coexist peacefully. As we can see around the world today, war is often used as a means to resolve conflicts. The language of war indicates hate and an inability to solve disagreements, and we must realize that in every war, lives are lost forever. I lost 3 of my brothers and my parents in the Sudan Civil War while I was in the north. The disproportionate power between nations remains a significant cause of the wars we witness today. North Korea and the United States are unable to easily go to war due to the weapons in possession of each nation. War has become a lucrative business, with everyone selling something to the other side, whether it be governments or weapons manufacturers. If we want to put an end to the wars happening worldwide, we must first put a halt to weapons manufacturing. While this may be challenging, as these companies also seek to profit and meet financial obligations, it is achievable if there is determination. Temporary and partial peace is attainable through the collective efforts of citizens. Peace should be a goal for the stability of every city or nation in the world. Can we achieve it? What are the challenges? Do we need peace, and if so, why? Peace is a term or word that lacks significant meaning until it is used by a peaceful mind with intent. Let's consider, for a moment, the existence of God, all in agreement. The questions that arise are, does God have physical form, soul, emotions? Where does God reside? Does God control the earth and human behavior, including desire? If we assume all of the above to be true, where do the current happenings in the world come from? Why was evil created in the first place? I am deeply troubled by the idea of a good God allowing killing and death to occur. Let's consider, for a moment, that all living things on earth are self-made from the interaction and connections of 2 or more objects, for instance, male and female intercourse. These connections create an independent object, such as children. Human aging can be seen as a separation of these connected parts based on their attributes, leading to what we call death. Death can be viewed as the end of the life cycle for the soul and physical components. Even a healthy individual will reach a point where their physical components no longer function. The physical aspect of living beings carries the soul. The interconnection of these aspects creates a separate independent object, linked to the original image of the self-made duo, parents and children. Some of these self-made entities possess a great power that creates a soul, physical body, and life, and the soul is not centrally controlled, instead being independently functioning in factions. Let's imagine, for a moment, that God is powerful, loving, and has physical form. Questions may arise immediately. what does God look like? Where does God reside? Can God see? Countless crimes are being committed worldwide against humanity, leaving no room to believe in a benevolent, powerful entity with eyes and ears. Humanity, including living beings in danger, raises concerns about how happiness, peace, and security can be achieved in a world where human souls are lost on a daily basis, and cruelty